All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Pistons. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I'll tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. James.
LeBron James.
And that one drops. LeBron's got his second basket.
Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting a shot.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive ball.
Jordan trying to free himself up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's KD. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. And we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. The coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all. And he's not wrong. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The Lakers trade. Anthony in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Outside for KD. And stolen by LeBron. Ring shot on the way. And the jumper falls for him.
You know what? I wish I would have played. He would have been a great teammate. If he off the pick and roll, somebody would have got that.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The shot by Monk is no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now, here's Howard. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. The shot by Monk is no good. Pass to Harden. Baseline jumper. Count it, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
From deep LeBron. Bucket at number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The importance of the three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game grounded out by making the D respect his range.
Anthony looking it over. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Durant on the wing. And KD throws it down.
Aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with the door.
Stolen by Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harden's got 8 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
James fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Here's KD. Good D by Howard.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
With a score.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Nets lead by 2. And the second.
Fans, your Lakers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basket.
Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And it's Davis missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. KD with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And it's good for 2. He's got 8.
Look at that gorgeous form on the jumper. That's Durant. You see that balance, the smooth release.
And he gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Fades. They grab their own miss. Here's Jordan. Stolen by Harden. Harris, right side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And KD, here we go.
Kevin Durant.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
His jump shot is just as much of a tool for Westbrook as everything else he's got. And trust me, he has a lot of tools to use in his game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
To the inside. It's stolen by Harris. Hills with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots. He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
On the wing, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Jordan with the rebound. And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving into the open man.
Here's KD. Again, the Nets for two.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good. His fifth missed shot from the field. He's made three. And finished off by KD.
Assist from
Phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Pass to Bazemore. Here's the three. And it's Westbrook missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
The shot, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Stolen by Harden. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. You're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, you still is.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And some changes here for the Lakers.
One shot.
Yeah, Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. I mean, his versatility is just incredible.
James in the post.
LeBron James.
Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Harris.
Joe
That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
LeBron left side with 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Lakers trail by 16. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk youth. The defender should know that. Westbrook never backs down once he commits to a shot.
The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he nails the third.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Mills. Back to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 24 points for KD.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So tenacious on the drive. Once LeBron gets a step on the defender, it's over.
Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, Mullin? John Stockton, just a lot of great talent.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the jam by Harden.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James Harden, such a gifted scorer.
For 3, Westbrook hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And the defender had no chance of keeping Durant from going where he wanted. Nice move to free up space.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Lakers rebound. Outside Brent. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Nets leading by 16. Pass to KD. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot from Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Mark.
Harden outside.
2 minutes remain in the third.
Durant wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Durant's got 31 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Durant with the steal. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
It's good.
James Harden.
Harden's got 20.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Anthony in the corner. Back to Bradley. Monk with the ball. Guarded by Harden. Anthony in the corner. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Durant for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Anthony. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brooklyn leading by 20. Durant down low. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 38 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monk for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
Here is Durant. Harden outside. Durant inside. Pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Back to KD. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is Monk. Back to Anthony. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here is Harden. Second shot opportunity. And KD finishes inside. Durant's got 40 points.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
And it's in there.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 42 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Anthony for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Out of bounds.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
DeAndre Jordan. Anthony Davis.
Brooklyn leads by 20.
Westbrook.
Back to KD. He takes it in.
Kevin
And then
Durant.
Durant with the dunk.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
Rondo with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Durant, that's good.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 46 points.
For the Lakers.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers. LeBron James.
Lakers trail by 21. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Minutes remain in his
I
ball.
thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Takes it off the glass.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 48.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes. Looks second nature. Nothing gets to this
Russell
guy.
Westbrook.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my
Kevin
investment.
Durant.
And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best player. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Here's KD.
Kevin Durant.
Shot's good.
The assist
Griffin making the
from
play.
Blake Griffin.
52 points for KD. Westbrook wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's KD for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. So it's the Lakers now. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Westbrook. And stolen by James. It drops.
There's no saying that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. And he turns those rebounds into points.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory